That's all it means. Helping and serving. Helping and serving. It's not this great ecclesiastical thing of being in the pulpit. It means service. It means helping. It means ministering to somebody who's in need. And so in order to minister, there has to first be somebody who's in need.
Amen.
Can't minister to someone who has no need.
All right.
It means service. I wish you would help me here. It means service. And you don't have to have a robe. You don't have to have a clergy collar. You don't have to have a Bible in order to help somebody, to serve somebody.
All right.
All of us in this room should be about the business of serving one another.
Amen.
Yeah. If you come to me, what can I do to help you? If I see you in distress, are you all right? What do I need to get you? It should not have to be that a certain group is the only group that's helping somebody. You sit next to somebody, you know they're hot, you know they got a sickness and illness where they're not supposed to be hot. Don't be begging for nobody. Help them out.
All right.
Ministry. We done made everything so formal in church that we no longer exercise the gift that God has given unto us.
Amen.
Now everybody in this room already knows my gift, and I show it every Sunday for the betterment of those who show up. Now if you don't show up, you don't need to hear me preach.
All right.
I wish you would hear me here.
All right.
If you don't make it to the house of prayer, if you can't get a CD, if you can't tune into the broadcast, you don't need to hear me preaching,
right,
because obviously my preaching is not helping you.
All right.
That's what it's for, to help one another. All of us should be servants one to another at the house we call Mount Moriah.
All right.
Bad when we don't even know one another's name. So Sister Farmer's back. Who is that? How long have you been a member? I've been here 10 years. You're supposed to be about the business of, that's why Paul is saying, he wants the church to understand that you have gifts from God in order to serve, to help, to minister to one and another. And you are supposed to utilize those gifts willingly, freely, without expecting a paycheck. So he that minister, let him wait on ministry. He that teacheth, because some people have the gift to teach.
All right.
And some people have abused it. They teaching the wrong thing.
Amen.
He that exhorted or encouraged, let him encourage, because everybody can't encourage.
All right.
He that giveth, or a person who's always giving. Yeah, because some folks like to give for gift.
All right.
You know somebody like that?
Amen.
They just walk up to you and give you a gift for no reason at all.
All right.
You know, I was just thinking of it. Are you listening to me?
Amen.
That comes from God. Let him give it liberally, with simplicity. He that ruleth, rule with diligence or carefully.
All right.
Because you are not supposed to be the boss.
All right.
You're supposed to rule by example.
Amen.
I wish you would hear me. Because a lot of times folk always think somebody's supposed to boss somebody.
All right.
No, you're supposed to rule by example. You can't boss adults anyway.
Amen.
Are you listening to me?
Amen.
When was the last time you known an adult get bossed? Who was the last boss you had? That's why it's always funny when folk got a job and said, you know, I had to go and talk to my boss, because your boss is really not your boss. Because in most instances, your boss don't even have the power to fire you.
All right.
All your boss can do is write you up.
All right.
I wish you'd hear me here.
Amen.
We're not supposed to have a mentality where we're lording over folks. And I've been criticized down through the years because folks said, you don't do this and you don't do this and you don't tell folks and you don't step on folks. I'm not supposed to.
All right.
If you want folks feeling crushed, you crush them.
All right.
And then you deal with the Lord when he crushes you.
All right.
We're supposed to be about the business of helping one another. And isn't it sad in this day and age we'd rather go to somebody else's church
All right.
and help them than to help the ones who are in the same congregation.
All right.
We'd rather take our gifts across town rather than use them among our own church house.
All right.
And that's why we have many members who are AWOL.
All right.
They're absent without leave.
All right.
They're gone because they got to go somewhere else. They exercise their gifts, but that is the wrong thinking and the wrong mind. Did you hear what I'm saying? Whatever you have, whatever the Lord is giving you, whenever there's someone in need, you want to minister unto them. Do I have a witness here? And that's why, thank you, Brother Jones, that when I asked you to sing for me, you came and you sang a song, Save a Seed for me. Did you hear what I'm saying? I remember the song very well because my auntie used to sing the same song. Save a seat for me. Did you hear what I'm saying? And you might not know it, but you was ministering, you was helping me. Did you hear what I'm saying? Because there are times in my life when I allow my mind to think about something else, when I gotta keep my mind on the prize of the high calling, which is Christ Jesus. Do I have a witness here? I got to remember, for God I live, and for God I die. Did you hear what I'm saying? I got to remember that it pays to serve Jesus. Did you hear what I'm saying? It pays every day. The pathway to glory may sometimes be dreary. If I continue, I'll be happy because it pays to serve the Lord. Did you hear what I'm saying? Every now and then my spirits get a little low, but I have to remember I'm here not on my own time, but I'm here on the Lord's time. Did you hear what I'm saying? And I told the Lord that I'm on the battlefield. Did you hear what I'm saying? I promised him that I would serve him until I die. Did you hear what I'm saying? Every now and then the road does get rough, the going does get tough, the hills get hard to climb, but I made up my mind. Did you hear what I'm saying? I made up my mind. I made up my mind. My heart is fixed. I'm sold out. Did you hear what I'm saying? I'm sold out. I'm sold out. Is there anybody here that's sold out? Is there anybody here that's sold out? Don't you feel me this morning? Don't you play with the children? Is there anybody here that's sold out? If you're sold out, I want you to stand on your feet.